Here's a bit of prose that condenses much of my emotional life in the early 2000s. I have the title Spring, a Spring Pool, and an Offspring. As I walk down the creek road, the gravel is hard packed by the rain and last week's traffic. There are no cars tonight. Gib is mowing his lawn in the trees. I can hear the mower hit something, and the motor stops. Then he starts it again and continues, beyond the trees and the ravine, with its maidenhair ferns, columbines, trillium, and yellow bellwort, blue phlox, violets, and the honeysuckle with humming bees. In this natural fissure of ferns, limestone, outcroppings, and tall white pines, the mingled scents of emergent greens replace the bitter battles I've had with my at-risk students. They know that they won't smell spring plants and moist soils while they serve their time inside the institution. I must let their angers, which have attached like sandburrs to my pant legs, be walked off in this fertile valley, where cardinals herald their red glory, and red poles flit among the elderberry and maple shrubs. I can walk undisturbed past the jewel weed and bloodroot. I can rattle a few seed pods with my strictly human rhythm. My. These words are the aroma of my human mind. The way the fresh leaf smell comes up the valley. I sing out and make a simple rhythmic beat which only a human can make. I try to fit it in with the diving swallows in the spring pool, with the water sound over stones and the shiver of leaves in the gentle May breeze. I walk back toward home. I am blue-shirted and red-capped among the greenery and the yellow stones. Gib is still mowing his lawn. Below old Glenn's house, a spring has burst from the ground and sends a trickle 70 yards, then it disappears beneath wind-blown leaves. As I near home, I see the barn. It's almost empty of hay, but I hear my offspring inside it. He's playing his guitar through a phase shifter and a large Fender amp. The woodlot and the hayfields become the audience for his slash rock and feedback sounds. He's 17 with a normal teenage angst. I walk past the barn and into the house. He hopes that someday his audience won't be trees. I hope that when he has children, he remembers that trees, flowers, fields, and springs are all patient listeners.